A truly heartbreaking and tragic incident has happened in Ohio, United States of America. A small private plane crashed just minutes after taking off, killing 6 people, including an entire family of 4 who were heading out for a vacation. Well, this devastating accident happened near the Youngstown-Warren Regional Airport on a quiet Sunday morning, leaving the entire local community shocked and grieving. So, what exactly happened? Let's talk about that. The plane was a small twin-engine aircraft called the Cessna 441 turboprop, a type often used for a private flight. It was registered to a company named Minda Air LLC based in Warren, Ohio. Well, on that particular morning, the plane took off as usual, but just a few minutes later, something went terribly wrong. The plane lost control and crashed straight into the thick forest near the airport. Sadly, there were no survivors. The victims have been now identified. The pilot was Joseph Maxine, age 63, and the co-pilot was Timothy Blake, age 55. Along with them, there were 4 members of the Wheeler family: Veronica, age 68, her husband James, age 67, their son John Wheeler, age 36, and their wife Maria Wheeler, age 34. This entire family was very well known in the local community because they owned steel manufacturing business in the Youngstown-Warren area. They were on their way to Montana for a vacation, excited for a trip, but sadly ended in tragedy. You know what makes this even sadder is that the pilot, Joseph Maxine, wasn't just a pilot, he was also a respected public servant. He worked as the director of compliance for the airport authority and he was former assistant prosecutor. People who knew him described him as a dedicated and selfless person who always served his community. When the plane went down, it crashed in an area surrounded by dense woods, which made it even more difficult for emergency crew to reach the site quickly. In the meantime, Fire Chief explained that it was some sort of miracle that the plane didn't hit any of the 3 houses that were nearby, or this disaster could have been even worse. At the airport, people who knew the pilots and the passengers are devastated. One airport official named Michael Hillman said that these are some of the best people that we have known. If only we could turn back time, I wish I could have just taken them to breakfast instead of seeing them take that flight. Now, the big question is, what caused the crash? Right now, investigators from the Federal Aviation Administration and the National Transportation Safety Board are working really hard to find out. Was it a mechanical failure? Was there a problem with the weather or the engines? Nobody knows yet. Investigators are asking everybody who lives nearby and may have security camera footages or witness the crash to come forward and help.